Title: Operation Nightfall. The briefing. Dark room. A holographic briefing table glows, casting shadows on the walls. A group of elite Royal Marine Commandos stands at attention. The tension is thick in the air as their leader, Commander Hawkins, strides to the front of the room. Commander Hawkins, gruff, authoritative.
All right, listen up. We have a high-value target. Intel confirms an extraterrestrial combatant. Designation Specter. Crash-landed 2 nights ago in the Siberian wilderness. Hostile, heavily armed, and extremely dangerous.
The hologram shifts, showing a grainy satellite image of a crater, then a heat signature moving erratically. The team leans in, scrutinizing the intel. Sergeant Reynolds, skeptical.
So we're hunting ET now. Thought we signed up for real-world ops, not sci-fi.
Corporal Mason, smirking.
Next thing you know, we'll be fighting xenomorphs.
Commander Hawkins, stern.
This isn't a joke, Sergeant. Spectre took out an entire Spetsnaz retrieval squad. Modi wants it alive. That's where we come in. We go in fast, silent, and extract the target. No unnecessary force unless absolutely required. Extraction window is 1 hour. No second chances.
Lieutenant Carter, analytical, scanning the data.
Thermals show erratic movement patterns. It's unpredictable. Could be injured. Or setting a trap.
Sergeant Reynolds, folding arms.
And if it doesn't want to come quietly?
Commander Hawkins, icy.
Then you make it.
A tense beat. The team exchanges glances, understanding the gravity of the mission. The team gears up. Camera lingers on their specialized equipment. Suppressed carbines, adaptive armor, and non-lethal capture tools. Corporal Mason, checking gear.
Looks like we're using tranq rounds and electric nets. Hope that's enough for an alien commando.
Lieutenant Carter, tightening straps.
If it's wearing armor, standard munitions might not work. We'll have to be surgical.
A V-280. Valor tiltrotor roars to life. The team loads up, weapons primed. The ramp closes. Hawkins walks the length of the cabin, eyeing each soldier. Commander Hawkins, steady voice.
We've all faced impossible missions before. This is no different. We are Royal Marines. We adapt, we overcome, and we bring the fight to the enemy. Do your job, and we all come home.
Pilot, over comms.
ETA to drop zone. 15 minutes. Make 'em count.
Outside, a storm rages. Thunder crackles in the distance as the aircraft disappears into the night. Aircraft cabin. The team sits in silence, doing last-minute checks. Sergeant Reynolds, grinning, nudging Mason.
So, Mason, what's the first thing you'd ask an alien if you had the chance?
Corporal Mason, shrugging.
You come in peace?
Lieutenant Carter, dryly.
If it speaks at all.
The mood lightens for a moment, but the tension remains. Commander Hawkins, firm.
Eyes on the mission. No distractions.
The red light blinks, 1 minute to deployment. The team stands, weapons ready. The ramp lowers, revealing the dark, snow-covered wilderness below. Commander Hawkins.
Go! Go! Go!
The team leaps into the night, disappearing into the storm. The drop. The storm howls as the commandos descend, their parachutes barely visible against the darkness. Snow and wind lash at their visors. Sergeant Reynolds, over comms, strained.
Visibility is crap. Can barely see the ground.
Lieutenant Carter, adjusting altimeter.
500 meters. Steady your descent.
Dark forest rushing up to meet them. One by one, the team lands, sinking knee-deep into the snow. They move swiftly, securing the drop zone. Commander Hawkins, whispering.
Sound off. Sergeant Reynolds.
Reynolds, secure.
Corporal Mason.
Mason secure?
Lieutenant Carter.
Carter secure.
Private Henderson.
Henderson secure. Jesus, it's freezing.
The team moves into formation, weapons raised. They scan the tree line with night vision optics. Commander Hawkins.
We move in pairs. Carter, Reynolds, left flank. Mason, Henderson, right. I'll take point. Comms tight, no chatter.
The squad advances through the eerie silence of the Siberian wilderness. Trees groan under the weight of ice. Suddenly, static crackles in their earpieces. Lieutenant Carter tapping comms.
Interference? Something's jamming us.
Infrared scans flicker, ghostly shapes moving just beyond their field of view. Sergeant Reynolds, whispering,
We're not alone out here.
A distant guttural clicking noise echoes through the trees. The squad freezes. Commander Hawkins, low voice.
Eyes up, weapons free.
A shadow moves, too fast for the human eye. Private Henderson, panicked whisper.
Did you see that?
A burst of movement, something lunges from the treetops. Henderson barely dodges as a massive unseen force slams into the snow. Trees shake, muffled breathing, inhuman, mechanical. Commander Hawkins.
Light it up.
Gunfire erupts, muzzle flashes illuminating the creature. A towering silhouette, shifting like liquid metal, darts between trees. The bullets barely slow it down. Corporal Mason, yelling,
It's fast, too fast.
Lieutenant Carter.
Switching to thermal.
Carter flicks a switch. Specter's form glows red hot on the screen. It moves with unnatural speed, zigzagging through the snow. Commander Hawkins.
We need to box it in. Flank it now.
The squad fans out, closing the net. Specter lets out a sharp, unnatural shriek before vanishing into the darkness. Sergeant Reynolds, breathing hard.
That thing just took a full volley and kept moving. What the hell are we dealing with?
Static crackles in their comms again, then a chilling whisper, mechanical, distorted. Specter, alien voice, hunting you.